படிச்சவ இன்னைக்கு டாக்டர் லாயர் இன்ஜினியர் டீச்சர் பத்தி குச்சி வச்சு படிச்சவ இன்னைக்கு டாக்டர் லாயர் இன்ஜினியர் டீச்சர் வீட்டுல விளக்கு இல்ல இருந்தாலும் படிச்சோம் முன்னுக்கு வந்தோம் ஒரு வேளை சொத்துக்காக தவிச்சோம் வயிற்று கட்டி போட்டு படிச்சோம் எனக்கு தெரியும் தமிழனால முடியும் மாலாஸ் மட்டும் தடுக்கும் ராஜின் என்றும் கை கொடுக்கும் செஞ்சு வார் பொழுது தேவி பழைய கதைய எல்லாத்தையும் முட்டை கட்டி கிட்டு கொடுமை பேசி நிறைய செஞ்சு காட்டு அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதுல சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதுல சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா கஷ்டப்பட்டு வந்தவன்டா நமது தமிழ தடையெல்லாம் உடைச்சிட்டு வந்தவன் தமிழ கஷ்டப்பட்டு வந்தவன்டா நமது தமிழ தடையெல்லாம் உடைச்சிட்டு வந்தவன் தமிழ படிச்ச மட்டும்தான் கடைக்கும் சோறு படிப்பு இல்லனா குடிப்ப கூழு படிச்ச மட்டும்தான் கடைக்கும் சோறு படிப்பு இல்லனா சொல்லு தமிழ கீழே தமிழ ரேப் தமிழ கருப்பு தமிழ நெருப்பு தமிழ இரும்பு தமிழ உள்ள தமிழ வெளிய தமிழ ரத்த தமிழ நாடு தமிழ 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 படிச்ச தமிழ கிறுக்கு தமிழ நல்ல தமிழ கெட்ட தமிழ வசந்த தமிழ பச்சை தமிழ வீர தமிழ திமிர தமிழ உயிர் தமிழ ஆதி தமிழ 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 ஹேப் ஆஃப் தமிழன் யோ ஹெச் பி ஓசி மதன் மதன் ஹெச் பி ஓசி மதன் ப்ளீஸ் அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதுல சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதுல சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா துஞ்சி கண்ட தலைவிரம் விட்டு விலகிற நீ அம்பளடி சதிக்கும் வரை முயற்சி கை விட்டு விடாதே
ஹே காய்ஸ், எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம் அண்ட் வெல்கம் பேக் டு பெஸ்ட் தமிழ் சேனல் நண்பா. நான் தான் உங்க நவீன். இன்னைக்கு நம்ம என்ன பார்க்க போறோம்னா, லெட்ஸ் கோ ரேங்க் கொஸ்டின் மெயின் அக்கௌண்ட் நண்பா. லெட்ஸ் கோ எமீர் எமீர் வெல்கம் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம் பர்டி. எமீர் பர்டி, ஐ வாண்ட் வாட்ச் இட். யா கம், லெட்ஸ் என்ஜாய் த ஸ்ட்ரீம் பர்டி. Emir bro, where are you from bro? Emir bro. Raika DMF la destroyer. Very. Attack midfielder. Matthews, old player. Ford. எல்லா பொசிஷனுக்கும் கொடுத்துட்டு ட்ராக் பேக் கொடுத்துருக்கானுங்க. மிட்ஃபீல்டருக்கானதே கொடுத்துருக்கானு. நைஸ். இது நமக்கு தேவையில்ல. ஓகே நண்பா, வழக்கம் போல இல்ல பெனால்ட்டில இருந்தே ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவோம் மாப்ள. கவின் சந்தீப், வணக்கம் அண்ணா. வணக்கம் வணக்கம் கவின் ப்ரோ. வெல்கம் வெல்கம் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம் படி. நான் பெஸ்ட் விங் ஃபார்மேஷன் சொல்லுங்க. பெஸ்ட் விங் ஃபார்மேஷன் 4-2-1-3. எனக்கு அது செட் ஆகும் நண்பா. 4-2-1-3 நல்லா இருக்கும். விங்க்கும் நல்லா இருக்கும், மிட்ஃபீல்டுக்கும் நல்லா இருக்கும். அந்த ஒரு ஏஎம்எஃப் ஓல்ட் பிளேயரா வச்சீங்கன்னா இன்னும் நல்லா இருக்கும் நண்பா. ஓகே, லெட்ஸ் கோ கைஸ். கவின் ப்ரோ, நீங்க இப்ப என்ன ஃபார்மேஷன் யூஸ் பண்றீங்க? என்ன பிளே ஸ்டைல் ப்ரோ? தனனனன, தன. இக்ரிஸ் இன்டர் மிலானோட 3-5-2. 3-5-2. ஆஹா, அதுல எப்படி தல விங் விளையாடுவீங்க? லெஃப்ட் மிடிலா? லெஃப்ட் மிடில் ரைட் மிடில் போட்டா அது விங் கணக்கு வராது. பா,
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this
சும்மா
place
ட்ரை
is
பண்ணி பார்த்தா ஒர்க்
truly
அவுட் ஆகல.
special. The pride, the passion,
ரைட்.
it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Jordi Alba. He's looking for the runner here. It's a goal kick.
இது 4-2-1-3 ட்ரை பண்ணி பாருங்க நண்பா.
Rummenigge. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Eto'o. This might spell take Rummenigge! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rummenigge.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Come on guys, let's go for 10 likes நண்பா. 10 likes போலாம் பாரு நண்பா.
The difference on these set pieces.
Rodri with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Still goalless.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this and
Messi.
That is a super hit.
Boss
but
bro,
it was
வணக்கம்
always
bro.
just off
Welcome
target.
back to the
Well, it
stream,
was a
boss bro.
confident
Welcome
attempt,
back.
and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Pull it. Rummenigge.
Ah,
Now
wait.
it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball. And the shot! Yes!
Still no back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ah,
So we have had the
Spain-
first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up and
Hits one! There's a goal! They're level in a trice!
well, going behind has simply
சாப்பிட்டோம்
triggered
bro,
a
சாப்பிட்டோம் bro.
collective
நீங்க சாப்பிட்டீங்களா
determination
கவின்
to
bro?
hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has
அது
added a
daddy
whole
வந்துட்டாரு
new
தல.
complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Romario! And it's come back out to him. And
நான்
that is
சாப்பிட்டேன்னா
wildly off target.
Neymar
நைஸ் நைஸ்
simply
நைஸ்
had
கவின்
to
ப்ரோ
find
எங்க இருந்து ப்ரோ நம்ம
something
ஸ்ட்ரீமை பாக்குறீங்க?
instinctive because of the
எங்க இருந்து?
unexpected way the ball came loose.
Vieira. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's Owen. Romario. Beckham. Pirlo. Pull it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
டேய் டேய்
And the referee's looking at his watch.
டபுள் டச் எதுவுமே
Could be
கால்ல
done
நிக்க
here.
மாட்டேங்குது நண்பா. பிர்லோ
And we've reached half-time.
சென்னை
So half-time,
நலீர்
and it
ப்ரோ
is all
வெல்கம்
square.
வெல்கம் பேக் டு த
Neither
ஸ்ட்ரீம்
able to
படி.
pull away from the
சென்னை
other,
சூப்பர்
but
சூப்பர்
that is
சூப்பர்
not
கவின்
due
படி.
to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Owen. Oh, good read.
He read that
Big
really
Logan.
well and stopped it.
Pirlo. Rummenigge. Played out to the left flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
சோ
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vieira. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the...
He's gone for goal.
ஷார்ட்
Oh,
கேன்சல்
now
ட்ரை
can
பண்ண
they
படி.
counter?
This match was
Beckham.
70,987.
Owen. And Owen!
ஓவன்
Oh, my
பேங்கர்.
word, that is quite something. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? Rummenigge really had a clever trick to
El
shake
Clasico
off his
பாத்தீங்களா
opponent
அண்ணா?
then, but he's left shaking
வெக்ஸ்
his
வெக்ஸ்
own
தல
head in
வெக்ஸ் வெக்ஸ்.
disappointment.
பாத்தம் ப்ரோ.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
இப்போ இங்க போயிட்டு இருக்கு எல் கிளாசிகோ மேட்ச்.
Tries to think it through. Owen! Owen! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
டேடி வந்துட்டாரு அந்த கோல் அடிச்சிட்டா நண்பா. சிரிக்காத ப்ரோ. கவின் ப்ரோ. நீங்க என்ன பார்சாவா? பார்சாவா?
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Karl-Heinz
Madrid
Rummenigge.
can now introduce
Number
the first of their
22,
substitutes.
Eto'o.
Two fresh faces
On the
and
field,
both in the front
number
line.
20,
It's a bold move. The
Pedro.
manager's made his
Number
intentions
7,
pretty clear. He's going for this.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Thuram. And it's Pirlo. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Hullet. Looking here to chip it through.
80
Down
ஆயிடுச்சு
for a
நண்பா.
goal kick.
Needed comeback needed.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Maldini makes the interception.
கே போடுற நீ.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Van Dijk
Loss.
gets it away.
Loss.
And time is up. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they
Owen
controlled,
சரியான
but they
goal bro.
managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more
First match
painful
loss ஓட
the way
ஆரம்பிக்கிறேன்.
it came to pass.
And if you do have a chance today,
Well, how
please
will we
take
look
some
back
time
on
GG
that?
GG
Well, you
நண்பா
can never
GG.
predict the results of these games.
ஒச்சு நான் டிவிஷன் 2ல இருந்து ரேங்க் போஸ்ட் பண்ண முடியல. ஃபுல்லா ஸ்கிரிப்டா இருக்கு. என்னது ட்ரை டு இம்ப்ரூவ் பாசிங் இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணணும்பா. பாசிங் இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணீங்கனாலே அவங்க ஆப்போனன்ட் டிஃபென்ஸ் நம்ம பிரேக் பண்ணிடலாம் நண்பா. ஸ்கிரிப்ட பிலீவ் பண்ணாத நண்பா. பிலீவ் இன் யோர் எப்படி சொல்றது திறமையை நம்பு நண்பா. நிர்பீக் நெஜி ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ. வெல்கம் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம் படி. வெல்கம் படி. We need your support guys. பார்த்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க உங்க பையனுக்கு. Neji bro, where are you from bro? Neji bro. டிவிஷன் ஆடு ப்ரோ. டிவி 2 என்னது உன்கிட்ட ஜிகே இருக்கா ப்ரோ? ஒரு நல்ல ஜிகே. நல்ல ஜிகே இருந்தாலே பாதி முடிஞ்சதுல. பாதி பிரச்சனையே. Come on guys, let's go for 10 likes நண்பா. 10 likes
So
போலாம்
the
பாரு
wait is
நண்பா.
over.
10
We
likes.
can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
மலையாளி.
Well, the pre-match
Nahil
build-up has
bro,
been
Malayali.
fantastic.
Welcome
Now,
to the stream,
the
buddy.
game
Nahil, buddy.
itself. And already we're underway here.
Baggio.
Baggio in acres of space out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. He's gone for goal! So, what can they make of this?
Otto.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's... Can he finish? And
Uh-huh.
he's done it!
திருப்பிட்டான் தல.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Played out to the right. And here's Eto'o.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
They've seen that early. Used a certain
பாஸே
sixth
போடக்கூடாது
sense.
தல. டிக்டாக் வந்தாலே பூம்
Yeah, that's
பண்ணிடு.
top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Pirlo. Eto'o! Expertly cut out.
எங்கடா
Really
பின்னாடி
nicely
போயிட்ட?
done. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Juan.
That is good alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. Hits one! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are
Hey,
flying.
trying my best. Okay, let
That
me try my
was
best.
easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Eto'o. He's got a side of goal. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o is offering a right
Nice
smile
game
there.
is loading. இதுதான் நான் ஸ்கிரிப்ட்.
Madrid with
ஸ்கிரிப்ட்
their
இல்ல
first
நண்பா.
corner,
சூப்பரா
the first in the game for either side
போட்டு
actually.
அடிக்கிறான் தல.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Costa Curta, shot could be on. He's got the shot away! It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Short changes him with that pass. And he cuts out the supply. Veron. Oh, super find. Eto'o.
ட்ரிபிள் பண்ண முடியல நண்பா.
Oh, good
இத
read.
வச்சு
That was
இத
well
வச்சு பண்ண
played,
முடியாது.
well stopped.
And the first 45 minutes
Ah.
are up. Any opinion
நண்பா
you'd
இந்த
like to
ஆப்ல
express on the
கம்பேக்
first
இருக்கு நண்பா.
half?
Well, it's looking pretty
பாத்துக்கோ
straightforward, Peter.
பாத்துக்கோ.
They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Roberto Carlos.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well,
Decent hit! Roberto Baggio.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they
That's
just
you.
simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's gone looking for safety. And it's been given away. He has found the way through. Rummenigge.
எப்படி இதை நிறுத்துறேன்னு பாரு நண்பா.
Look at this. There's the shot! And more, and more, and more.
ஓ,
And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A case now of complete control. Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram. Rummenigge. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Pirlo. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice
bro,
passing.
DT.
Nicely
Yeah,
aimed
Nanba இது.
pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Goes in for the header! He scores!
நீ ரெண்டு
That
ரெண்டு
looks
ரெண்டு
like a
ரெண்டு ரெண்டு.
preconceived plan. Win
Two
the
more,
ball
two
and
more,
then
guys.
unleash.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Oliga. Bro. Easy goal chance நண்பா.
Maldini. Thuram.
ZK.
Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Baggio. Great ball if he can get there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's gone loose. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Roberto Carlos. And that's that. Madrid were a team not short on effort,
Easy,
but
easy,
ultimately
buddy.
they were found wanting when it mattered.
Obey.
That is simply not how you
Knockout.
go about winning.
And now,
So what do you take?
லாஸ் ஏறிட்டே போகுது நண்பா. டிவிஷன் 2 நண்பா. இதுதான் அண்ணா ஸ்கிரிப்டே. சரி, நல்லா விளையாண்டாம் ப்ரோ. ஸ்கிரிப்ட்ங்கிறீங்களா? ஸ்கிரிப்ட் இல்ல ப்ரோ. ஃபுல் பக். ப்ரோ வா ப்ரோ, ஹாப்பியா வா ப்ரோ. கேமர் ப்ரோ, மத்தியூஸோட வா ப்ரோ, ஹாப்பியா. குரூப்ல பார்த்தேன் நண்பா. வெரி. Come on guys, let's go for 10 likes நண்பா. 10 likes போலாம் பாரு நண்பா, 10 likes.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
Okay, third
And
game.
nobody
First
in
two
this
game last
atmosphere
namba.
can hide from the truth about how
Jamal.
much this game matters.
Jamal.
The scene overflows with cup. Heads it! And he's done it!
Jamal,
They
Jamal,
would have been
Jamal.
looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go
Goal,
wrong.
goal, goal, guys.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Destroyer தான் bro bending இருக்கு.
That's definitely not his best.
எதுல சிபியா இல்ல ரைகார்ட சொல்றீங்களா? சிபிக்கு வேற யாராச்சும் வேணுமா?
Costa Curta. Eto gets flagged offside. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get onto this?
பாசிங் இது டிஎம்ஓ பொசிஷனுக்கு சுத்தி விட்டுதல போ ரைகார்டியே.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. Spread neatly.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He is through here. Unai Simon is there to take. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance to finish. And collective relief
Shot.
etched on the faces of the defenders.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied.
Just the keeper to beat, and the shot! And he hits the net.
Bro, என்ன நண்பா இன்னைக்கு?
Cruising. And that
நல்லா
really is
புதுசா இது
so
gameplay.
impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
கிடைச்சிரும் கேமர் ப்ரோ. இல்ல சுத்தி விடுங்க இதுக்கே.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Eto. Rummenigge. Showing good feet. He's got away.
குட்டிய போடு.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. So that won't be the last they'll see of him.
இப்ப கோல் அடிச்சே ஆகணும் நண்பா. இதுக்கு மேல
Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their distance.
And the shot! It's there! They have come
Peter,
roaring back.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Madrid playing their
No,
part in
no,
a
இது
real
பெஸ் இல்ல
slugfest
ப்ரோ.
here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
கிடைக்கும் நண்பா, ட்ரை பண்ணி
So
பாருங்க.
there was the first half.
We've
Destroyer
seen some
DMF.
really terrific football in that half
McLeanly
with the
entered.
flow of goals.
Yes.
And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. And Messi!
And
Oh,
Messi
nice.
கம்மி
Just
பவர்ல தான் தல
not
அடிச்சது.
quite.
Oh, it looked like he
Confirm
tried to
அடிப்பான்னு
give it
பார்த்தா.
some extra whip.
De Paul. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Swings it across. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, it's come loose. Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
How many வந்துட்டான்?
And it's Messi. That's
Me.
a little off target.
Bro.
The attendance for this match was
Mbappe.
70,987.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away.
No,
He's gonna be
no,
disappointed with
no,
that.
no.
Eto'o. Messi. Thuram.
எனக்கு ரைட் கார்டு கிடைச்சாம் ப்ரோ. ராம் R7 ப்ரோ. வெரி தல. ரைட் கார்டு மெத்தியூஸ்.
Out again for a throw-in.
இன்னும் அடிக்கணும் நண்பா.
And he's managed to gift it
லாஸ்ட்லயே
back.
போயிட்டு இருக்கு டுடே.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Ronaldinho. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had a hit!
ஆத்தா.
He has done it! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend.
Oh, the
But
pass
now
it.
they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he was alert to it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though,
Uranda.
able to hold on this time. Now it's Eto'o. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. He's found a way through. Ronaldinho!
ரொனால்டினியோ அண்ணா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் கூட இப்ப
I
நான்
think he's done great there, both reading
எப்ப
it
நான் ஆட
and
போறீங்க?
dealing with it.
சப்ஸ்கிரைப் கூட ஆடிட்டு தான் ப்ரோ இருக்கேன். 12 மணிக்கு மேல டெய்லி ஆடுவேன். இப்போ 2 வாரமா ஆடுறது இல்ல நண்பா.
2 added minutes has been
Mbappe
indicated.
with the clearance. Lewandowski looking to
ஓகே.
act. And that's it. So the winners
ரைட்
bullish
கார்டு
and
சிபியா யூஸ்
belligerent after
பண்ணலாமா
a
ப்ரோ? ரைட்
remarkable
கார்டு சிபியா
collective
யூஸ்
effort.
பண்ணலாம் ப்ரோ. ஆனா இந்த
Fall
கார்டு நான்
behind
இனி
they
பார்க்கலாம்
may have
நண்பா.
done, but they were having none of that.
என்கிட்ட
So,
பில்டப் ரைட்
voted
கார்டு இருக்கு.
man of the match, and
I'd like to draw your
deservedly so.
attention to the screen right now for information
Well,
on
from
the
behind,
Alpha
Jim,
Plus
that is some win, isn't it?
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game. It's
GG,
amazing no
GG,
matter
buddy.
how much they were down.
Full bug.
They never...
மே ப்ரோ, வெல்கம் பேக் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம் படி. ஜோ கேன்சலோ நல்ல கார்டா ப்ரோ? ப்ரோ நல்ல கார்டு நண்பா கேன்சலோ. இப்போ விட்டுருக்கானுங்களா கேன்சலோ கார்டு பட்டி பார்க்கவே இல்லையே. நல்ல டிஃபரெண்ட் கார்டு நண்பா. கேன்சிலோ, ரூபன் டியாஸ் அவங்கெல்லாம் இந்த வேட்டு வீட்டுக்கு முன்னாடி அதான் நண்பா நம்மளோடது. ருட்ரிகர் அவங்களதான் நம்மளோட சிபிஸ். சலீபா சலீபா இருந்தா யூஸ்ஃபுல் நண்பா. பெஸ்ட் சிபி. அது நல்ல நல்ல கார்டு நண்பா. அது ரொனால்டோ கூட விட்ட கார்டு நல்ல கார்டு, ஹெவி கார்டு. அப்போ அப்போ காசு போட்டு சுத்தி இருப்பியே போல ப்ரோ. நீ எவ்வளவு ப்ரோ செலவு பண்ணிருப்ப அக்கௌண்ட்டுக்கு? come on guys, let's go for 10 likes நண்பா. 10 likes போலாம் பாரு நண்பா, 10 likes.
So the wait is
And
over, we
Sadia
can finally
bro.
get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the
நான் 100
previous
coinsல
build-up has
bro.
been
எப்படி
fantastic.
bro?
Now the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that
Hits one!
அருமை
That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's
நான்
come to
இப்பதான்
nothing,
யூஸ்
but it's
பண்ண
a
போறேன்.
warning of further
ஏன் ப்ரோ
threat on the break.
இவ்வளோ நாள்?
Rummenigge. Van Dijk makes the interception.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had. He's tried one! Marvellous
Blitz.
goal!
Well, talk about a
Dino.
real rude awakening. It's
Not
almost
blitz,
as if
bro.
the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Team of dreams.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose
Clearance
placement
was
instead
needed there
and
நண்பா.
delivered
இல்லாட்டி
a
மாப்பே
peach.
காலிலே இறங்கியிருக்கும் பால்.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Corner danger.
Thuram is there and he can get that clear. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
போடு.
Sticks it away. They're level.
இதெல்லாம் என்ன ஷாட் ப்ரோ. கிலியன்.
Yeah, they say
Okay,
that fortune
okay,
favours the
guys.
brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Eto'o. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nice.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
That's
டேய்
great positioning,
எட்டோக்கு
so
மாப்ள.
good from him.
Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Kolomuani, forever the opportunist.
correct-ஆ
A
போடு.
sniff, that's
எட்டோ
all he
ஓடு.
needs. And he was quick to react. Rodri.
தூக்கி போடுறான்.
Pirlo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
கமுக்கு நமக்குறானுங்க ப்ரோ டிஃபென்ஸ்ல.
Eto.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pirlo.
ஆக வேற போடுறானுங்களே.
Reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the
யூஸ்
other.
பண்ணு ப்ரோ, நல்ல கார்டு ப்ரோ. வேற
Any
யாரு ப்ரோ நீ
shortage of
டிஃபென்ஸ்ல
effort
யூஸ்
on
பண்ற
either
ப்ரோ?
side. It's a
கவின்
British
ப்ரோ,
game, this.
அவங்களோட
At
இவங்க
half-time,
பெஸ்டா?
It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the
இல்ல ப்ரோ,
second half.
பாசிங் இப்படி
But the
இல்லையா?
score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Eto. And it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schneider. Out of play for a throw.
குண்டே. ஜூல்ஸ் குண்டேவும் நல்ல கார்டு தான் ப்ரோ. சாதா கார்டே நல்ல கார்டு தான் ப்ரோ.
Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams
ப்ரோ பாசிங்
counter-attack,
டிலே
but
இருக்கு ப்ரோ.
it's a long
பாத்தியா ப்ரோ?
counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any
ப்ரோ இங்க
time.
பாரு ப்ரோ
They're just
பாசிங்.
trying to get the runners away.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
சோ இதான்
His
போட்டுங்க.
position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Can he finish?
Can he finish?
Scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ronaldinho. Vitz. Chouameni. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Ronaldinho. Good read, needed to be. And the pass is intercepted. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rummenigge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's
Last
still a
chance,
chance
Nanba.
for
2
one
added
last fling.
minutes has been indicated.
Koundé deals with that comfortably.
Draw. No.
Vitz. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Oh.
And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope.
60 ல இருந்து 59 வந்துட்டந்தல. GG to the opponent பா. Well played, well played. Gamer bro சாப்பிட்டாச்சா? கவின் bro சாப்பிட்டாச்சா? மே bro சாப்பிட்டீங்களா bro? buddies சாப்பிட்டீங்களா? ஸ்ட்ரீம்
Well, they
பார்க்குற
say
எல்லாரும்.
football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Oh, super find. And the shot!
போடு
Oh, and that is really good
போடு.
tenacity.
சாப்பிட்டேன் ப்ரோ. நீங்க சாப்பிட்ட நண்பா? சாப்பிட்ட நண்பா. கேமர் நண்பா.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rummenigge with the clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Adams cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
My God.
And he cuts out the supply. Looking for the run. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Eto. And they're quick to get it back. And he's gone looking for safety. Eto. Oh, super ball.
இந்த அண்ணலாக ஒரே பிரச்சனை நோக்கு.
Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Fiddles it through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dink through. Eto receives it in a good position here. Haaland. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Roberto Carlos. And he's intervened well there. Pull it. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Eto. He's found the way. He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
Well, players of his
He
stature
scored the
just live for
shot.
moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect.
ஸ்குவாட் ரிவ்யூ
The intention
பண்றீங்களான்னா
was there for him,
ஸ்குவாட் ரிவ்யூ
and his response
இப்படி உங்க ஸ்குவாட நான் ரிவ்யூ
absolutely
பண்றேன்.
clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
அப்போ பாய்ஸ் கேட்பாங்க நண்பா மட்டும் பண்ணி
To
தருவேன்.
further improve their position of comfort.
ஆனா அது என்னது
As you like.
எனக்கு சில பிளேயர்ஸ் வச்சு ஆடுனதுனால எனக்கு அந்த பிளேயர்ஸ்லாம் பிடிக்காது நண்பா.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever
ஸ்குவாட்
doubted
காட்டுங்க
him?
நான் வேணா பாக்குறேன்.
Cool as you like.
லவ் லவ் விஷ்ணுனா குண்டு விஷ்ணு ப்ரோ. நடுவில் ஒரு ரிட்டர்ன் தருவேன் இப்போ. நான் ஆஃபீஸ் வந்து ரிட்டர்ன் எடுத்துட்டு அவருக்கு போய் கொடுப்பேன். ஒரு 12 கால். ஆமா ஆமா. ஓகே ஓகே. சர்வீஸ் கொடுக்கணுமா? சரி அங்க சிஸ்டம் கிட்ட வச்சுட்டு போங்க. நான் வந்து எடுத்துறேன். கொடுத்துட்டு போங்க. சரி சரி தூங்கிட்டு இருப்பாரு bro. ஆ ஆஹா சுப்ரீம் ஓஜி நண்பா நண்பா கவின் நண்பா இந்த மேட்ச் முடிஞ்சிட்டு இப்போ பாத்திரலாமா? டிஃபென்ஸ் மிட்ஃபீல்டு டிஃபென்சிவ் மிட்ஃபீல்டு எல்லாம் படுத்துருச்சு நண்பா. எட்கர் கே அண்ணா கவின் ப்ரோ எத்தனாவது இப்போ என்ன ஸ்கூலா காலேஜா ப்ரோ? ஸ்கூல்ல நான் 11th. நைஸ் நைஸ் நைஸ்.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may
G
not
football
have too
விளையாடுற
much
ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸுக்கு
riding
நம்ம
on it.
ஸ்ட்ரீமை ஷேர் பண்ணி
It's
அதை
equally
சப்போர்ட் பண்ண
clear
சொல்லு
and
நண்பா.
very
கவின் நண்பா.
visible that there is much pride around
Kevin,
it.
bro.
Chants are filling our ears, proud
We need some
renditions of
support,
hymns
Nanba.
and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
என்ன ப்ரோ
Just
என்ன
joining us,
ப்ரோ
we
இது?
are already underway. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge.
Well, I think it's safe to assume, Peter, that Diego Forlan will pose this side's greatest threat, regardless of whatever position he plays.
Which is testament, of course, to the fact that he is just so good at adapting to any role he's given.
Centre forward, out wide, number 10. He really does excel in all of those positions. So I can see him moving about freely, switching between all of them.
One way or another, he'll make his mark. Pull it, going full tilt down the left. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's got
Oscar.
a crucial block in there. Yamal. First quarter of an hour gone. We've got a throw in.
Okay அண்ணா. Okay buddy.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Messi. And the counter is on. Great defending, strong and determined.
டேவிஸ் எங்கடா வர? புல்லட் என்னடா பண்றான்?
Palmer! Palmer! They've scored! First blood drawn. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's straight offside.
ஆஃபா.
Allison. That has not gone well. Messi. Davids. Pull it. He's found a way through. Allison deals with it effortlessly. Palmer is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
ஏய்
And that's put paid to a promising move. White. Now Saliba. White. Allison.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides.
உண்மைதானே நண்பா,
At
உண்மைதானே.
half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely
லாங் ரேஞ்ச்
wrong.
ஷாட் ட்ரை பண்ணு ப்ரோ அர்ஷத். ஓகே நண்பா. ஓகே buddy.
Davids is there, and he can pick it up. And the pass is intercepted. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Messi. Ball is over the line.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
it's good
was
stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent. That could spell trouble. Vieira. Now it's Forlan. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived.
And the shot! Oh, and it's come back out to him. They've done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rummenigge. Forlan. That has been cut short. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Forlan delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Thuram. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, good ball. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Costa Curta. Vieira. Ah, it looks a good ball through. Now it's Eto. Defending of the desperate variety.
நீங்க நைட் லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் பண்ணலாம்ல? ஏன்னா அப்பதான் எல்லாரும் ஸ்கூல்ல இருந்து காலேஜ்ல இருந்து வருவாங்க. நண்பா அதான் ஒர்க் போறோம் நண்பா. 10 மணி ஆயிரும் ஒர்க் முடியவே. 3 to 10. இதை 10 மணிக்கு வந்து போடலான்னு இருக்கேன் நண்பா. நைட் லைவ்.
Maldini. Now Davids.
பேங்கர்ஸ் அடிக்க முடியல, கோலே அடிக்க முடியல. அசத் ப்ரோ நெக்ஸ்ட் கேம் ஷுவரா ஒரு கோல் நண்பா. ஷுவரா லாங் ரேஞ்ச். ப்ரோ சாரி ப்ரோ, இதான் இப்போ போறேன். டக்குன்னு வெறியில அப்படியே அடுத்த மேட்ச் கொடுத்துருவேன் நண்பா. So back. Cheva, Messi, Paltini, Neymar, Seed of Pirlo, போடு Bastoni, Cancelo, Adams, Gigi. போடுதல இதுக்கு மேல என்னத்தல ஸ்குவாடு நீ வந்துட்டு என்னன்னா ஷெவா ஃபோர்லானே சிஎஃப் போட்டு பிளாட்டினிக்கு பதிலா மெஸ்ஸி போட்டுரு செகண்ட் ஆஃப் மாத்திக்கோ பிளாட்டினி நெய்மர் மெஸ்ஸி அதை அப்படியே மாத்து ப்ரோ சுவாரஸ் கான்டனாவும் இருக்கு ப்ரோ சுவாரஸை நீ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆட வைக்கலாம் பேசாம இல்ல ஃபோர்லான் ஆட வைக்கலாம் நீ சிஎஃப்ல எல்லாம் அந்த பேல் பேக்ல சுத்தி இருக்கீங்க ப்ரோ தெரியுது தெளிவா பேல் பேக்ல பேலு தரல போல 2 பிக் கொடுத்துருக்கு 3 பிக் கொடுத்துருக்கானுங்க அதான் வெறியா தானே நண்பா இருக்கு ஆர்பி ஒண்ணு வேணுமா ஆர்பி குண்டேவே போட்டுருங்க சுவாரஸ் ஃபோர்லான் சிஎஃப் நல்லா இருக்கும் நண்பா மெஸ்ஸியோட மெஸ்ஸி நீங்க விங்ல வச்சே ஆடுங்க பெஸ்டா இருக்கும் மெஸ்ஸி நெய்மர் விங்ல ஆடுங்க சிஎஃப் ஃபோர்லான் என்னன்னா கான்டனா போட்டுருங்க செவ்வா கூட ஆமா அண்ணா போட்டீங்கன்னா வெறி ஆயிரும் நண்பா ஸ்குவாடு ஒரு 19 லாஸ் இன்னைக்கே 3 லாஸ் நண்பா சரி எனக்கு கேம் பிளேக்கு என்னாச்சு வாட் ஹேப்பன் தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் த ரிவ்யூன்னா இதுல என்ன மாப்பிள்ள இருக்கு அப்போ கிடைச்சாச்சு அப்போ கிடைச்சாச்சு 8 மணியாச்சு ஃபன்ஸ் எந்திரிக்கவே மாட்டேங்கிறானுங்க ப்ரோ
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has
பெஸ்ட்
joined us
கேம்
for
பிளே
this
காட்டுறாங்க
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the counter is on. That's a little off target. Madrid have it back and can go again. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
And it's a goal.
That is
That's
lovely.
Rumi's
Finished
movement,
with
buddy.
amazing
Putty,
expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper
putty,
because
putty,
that moved
putty.
all over the place on its journey.
So a breakthrough already. He's had it taken off him. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Pirlo with the foul. Beckham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rummenigge. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Reloader. Can we score? Goal.
And he was there to
Check.
get a vital touch.
Pirlo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a mistake! And again! It's in! And again! They simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Knocks it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ondra
There's
boys.
some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Beckham. Great chance! They've scored! A goal at a really telling moment.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Pull it. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And there's the end of the first half.
Hola, it's me, Leo Asim.
After a truly engaging
Asim,
first half,
welcome
it
back to the
remains right
stream.
on edge.
Asim,
Things
welcome back.
still very much in the mix.
அன்னைக்கு எக்கடா
In
கோவா
what is
போடலாம்னு
shaping up
சொல்லிட்டு
to be a
மறந்துட்டு
super
ஆசிமே.
contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive?
It's a mighty effort! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Scholes. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Cafu. Up he goes! And yes, it's
Rare bro,
there!
Poland no food, that's why.
And the game is truly turned on its head. The movement
comeback
so
inga.
precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Disturb
That's what he's
rating
paid to do.
மறுபடியும்
Cafu,
cross. Okay.
Eto, Pirlo, Vieira, and it's Hullet. Fiddles it through, Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu, Messi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Beckham, he is through here. Now this could be, and the shots! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And Messi! And that would have been game, set and
Oh,
match.
it is a goal,
Well,
bro.
he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good
Ding,
positioning.
Botas
They
in.
could have doubled their lead there.
Eto.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cafu. Terrific header. It's in. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And that is that. Madrid can look back at this result with regret.
தோக்குறேன்
A
ஜெயிக்கிறேன்
front foot
தோக்குறேன்
start,
ஜெயிக்கிறேன்
but they
ஹெவி
were
ஆகுது
ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
டுவெண்ட்டி லாஸ் ஜாலியா விளையாடணும் இப்படி விளையாண்டா எதுவுமே பண்ண முடியாது டிவிஷன் 2-ஆ ஆமா ஏற்கனவே ரெலகேஷன்ல இருந்தே இப்ப டிவிஷன் 2
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something.
eFootball
Feel what football
2025
means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Arbas Gaming FF welcome to the stream buddy வணக்கம் நன்றி
Pirlo. Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pirlo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Messi. Oh, played right into his path. That is good strength. Fletcher with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Shevchenko. A slightly better ball would have led. Decent hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Has a go! In he goes again. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Madrid still without a single shot on target. Just eases him off the ball. He is through here. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Pull it. And it's Eto'o. They get a throw in.
ப்ரோ அதெல்லாம் எப்பயோ சொல்லிட்டாங்களே.
Pirlo. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least
Ancelotti
you've
லாம்
missed nothing. David Villa.
ஜாபின்றாங்க.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Goalkeeper's ball.
தெரியவில்லை.
Schneider.
ஒரு பாசிங் கூட என்னால பண்ண முடியல
It's a
ப்ரோ.
nice idea, but
இதுல
the
கான்சென்ட்ரேட்
execution
லிட்டில்
was lacking.
கான்சென்ட்ரேஷன் இஸ் நீடட்.
Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. He's looking to set free a runner. He has found a way through. And there's the end of the
போடுறேன்
first half.
ஏன் ஆகவே மாட்டேங்குது.
As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven
Zero
here.
shots.
Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far
ஜாபி
from
தான
slow,
கன்ஃபார்ம் ஆயிடுச்சு.
highly
4-3
engaged,
டேய் ஆசிம்.
goalless. So your views on the
பல
first
வருஷமா
half?
புதஞ்சிட்டு
It's been
டேய்
a pretty
கம்பேக்.
abject
பரவாயில்ல
performance.
பரவாயில்ல.
No efforts at goal. I'm
ரெஸ்பெக்ட்
struggling
பண்ணுங்க
to
ஆர்சனல்
remember
பிளேயர்ஸ்.
the last time we had that.
Still waiting
No
for this
hit.
to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defence...
He's going for goal!
தெரிஞ்சு இந்த மேட்ச் ஊதான்
And
நினைக்கிறேன்
that's
நண்பா.
caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, it's come loose. Rummenigge. And it's Shevchenko. Nicked it back promptly. Shevchenko. He's having a go. Oh, that's majestic!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Was 71,649.
ஆல்ரெடி
And
அருமை.
he's managed to get free. Deflected behind for a corner kick. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. And they win it back again. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looks a good ball through. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't
Okay,
ask
okay,
for much
okay.
more than that.
Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's
Esto
furious
chance
with
எப்படி
himself,
விட்டுன்னு
but at
பாரு
least the
நண்பா.
boss
இதுக்கு
is
மேல எப்படி
applauding his
நண்பா
effort
chance?
then.
Vieira. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Costa Curta calmly anticipates.
ஏன்டா இங்க நான் கோல் அடிக்காம இருக்க ஆசிமே ஏன்டா உழப்பிட்டு இருக்க?
Madrid must do something here and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Great hit! Eto gets flagged offside.
So
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Shevchenko. Chance! Maldini. He's away. Pirlo. It's Hullet.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
David Villa. Hullet. Eto. Hullet. He's picked his way through.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And that will be it. Quite a game.
Naveen bro,
That was always on a knife edge
பாத்தீங்களா
until
இவன்
the
ஆசிமே?
very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour.
நண்பா இன்னைக்கு கேம் பிளே வர்ற நாஸ்தான் நண்பா. இன்னைக்கே 5 லாஸ் நண்பா. -30. என்னண்ணா தோத்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கீங்க? ஷிட் நண்பா இப்ப நம்ம ஸ்ட்ரீமே இப்படி இருக்காது நண்பா. ப்ரோ 2 SS1 CF ட்ரை பண்ணு ப்ரோ. அதான் ஆசிம் முன்னாடியே 3 பேருமே இருந்துருவாங்களா? விங்கு நம்மளால ஆப்ரேட் பண்ண முடியாது. டிஃபென்ஸ் ஈஸியா புடிச்சிருவானுங்க. ஸ்ட்ரீம் எப்பவுமே ப்ரோ லாஸோட இருக்காது. பார்த்தாலே தெரியும். மேட்ச் ஹிஸ்டரி எவ்வளவு லாஸ் 20 லாஸ் தான் டோட்டலாவே. இன்னைக்கே 5 லாஸ்னா பாத்துக்கோ மாப்ள. வெரி பேட் டுடே ஸ்ட்ரீம். ரிபேரி எடுக்க பாருண்ணா. எல்லாமே இருக்கு மாப்ள. நல்லா இருக்கும் ப்ரோ. நல்லா இருக்கும் ஆசிமே. வச்சு விளையாண்டு இருக்கேன். ஆனா இப்போ வேற ட்ரை பண்ணலாம்னு இருக்கேன். அந்த உள்ளு சென்டர்லயே வச்சு ஆடுறதுக்கு விங்ல போட்டு கொஞ்சம் ஆடுவோம். இந்த டிஃபெண்டரை கொஞ்சம் வெளியே வர வச்சு உள்ள போடுவோம். டாக்டிக்ஸ் மாத்திக்கிட்டே இருக்கணும்ல. பெஸ்டா இன்ஸ்டா மட்டும் அப்படியே பெருசா தெரியவே வேணுமா அவங்க ஸ்குவாடு தொட்டு பார்த்தோன்னே 1800 காயின்ஸ் போட்டு ரொட்டேட்டு போயிருச்சு ரைட் டிவிஷன் 2 வந்தது இல்ல நண்பா இன்னைக்கு என்னன்னு தெரியல மந்தி மோட் கவின் நண்பா மந்தி மோடுக்கே மந்தி மோட் ஆயிருச்சு நண்பா இன்னைக்கு
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
யாருக்கும் இல்ல அது ஆசிமுக்கு
Such
தான்
scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got the shot away! Maldini with the clearance. Very nicely done. Pullet wins the duel this time. Pullet! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
ஆக போடுறானுங்களே தலை
And it's Beckham. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Ronaldinho. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's headed upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira cuts out the pass.
Yep.
Pedri. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
ரெட்டோக்கு த்ரூ பால் தான்டா போடணும்
And that's put paid to a promising move. Ronaldinho, he's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nesta
ஸ்கில்
gets
போட
over and
மாட்டேங்கிறான்ல
intercepts. Pedri. Oh, super find. That is good alertness. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. And Messi!
ஃபிங்கர் டிப் சேவ்
Save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to
விஜய்
deal
ப்ரோ
with that.
பாத்துக்கலாம் ஆசிம் ப்ரோ டர்ன் இன்டு பீட்
They've got a healthy number of
Bode.
very tall targets to pick out from
கிடைக்கல
this corner.
கிடைக்கல நண்பா மறுபடியும் போடுவோம் ஆசிம் காசை போட்டு
Maldini
சுத்த ஆசிம்
attempts a clearance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. Played into space out wide. Messi got a shot away. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many
Kerala
anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the
இப்போ
key figures to mull over,
12:30க்கு எண்ட்
but it remains
பண்ணிடுவேன்
goalless.
கவின் ப்ரோ நாளைக்கு வாங்க
That was the
ஜிம்
first
போங்க.
half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Bruno Fernandes!
So
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Meiraj bro, Rumi தான் best compared to Eto'o, Seva, Suarez. Your
Beckham
opinion?
to take it as usual.
Rumi வந்துட்டு நண்பா கொஞ்சம் ஷார்ட் நண்பா எட்டோ அவங்களோட, அதனால
Terrific header.
அவன்கிட்ட அந்த
Danger
ட்ரிபிளும் பண்ண
averted
முடியும்
for
நண்பா.
now.
ருமினால பாலை வளைச்சி எடுத்துட்டு போக முடியும். பெஸ்ட் இப்போ ஒரு ஃபார்வர்ட்னா ஸ்ட்ரைக்கரா பாத்தீங்கன்னா கோல்
Eto.
ஸ்கோரிங் வந்துட்டு எட்டோ தான்
And
நண்பா
it's Ronaldinho.
உங்களுக்கு.
Pirlo. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And he's had a hit. And he's there to clear it. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's found a way through. The referee's awarded a free kick.
எட்டோ ருமி ப்ரோ, எட்டோ ருமி, செவா சுவாரஸ். சுவாரஸ் இன்னும் யூஸ்
So
பண்ணதுனால
who's he going to be
கரெக்டா
aiming
தரலாம்
for
நண்பா.
here?
ஆனா சுவாரஸ் வந்து ஹெவி
And it's
என்ன
Thuram.
சொல்றாங்க எல்லாரும்.
Vieira.
எனக்கு இந்த லாகையும்
Collar
போடுறானுங்க இன்னைக்கு.
absolutely
ஸ்ட்ரீமே ஒரு
focused then
ஜாலியா
on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Ronaldinho. And he thumps it clear. Eto.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back.
Messi! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
And that's gone loose. Osimhen! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hullet, and the shot! Oh, it's in! And that's got
இருக்கிற
to be
சீன்ஸ்
it!
அவ்வளோ
That
இங்க
has got to be it!
உண்மைக்கே இங்க போராட்டமா போயிட்டு இருக்கு.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his
எட்டோ தான்
spot
ப்ரோ.
expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
எட்டோட ரன்னு நீங்க பார்த்தது இல்லையா? அதுல
Madrid
பாருங்க
take
எட்டோ
what
ரன் பாருங்க.
looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last
எட்டோட
moments now,
பால் போட
Peter, are going to be
மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க.
very
எட்டோ
frantic.
ஆல்வேஸ் ரன்னிங் தானே.
And we're done.
எட்டோ பால்
Relief
எடுத்துட்டு நான்
finally.
பிடிக்க
Now at
முடியாது
last they
ஸ்பீடு.
can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the
நீங்க
line.
யாரு?
Quite a
செல்வ
ride.
உங்களுக்கு நல்ல ரன் பண்ணி
Hullet
தருவோம்.
taking in the accolades, having been named
வாய்ஸ்
man of
ஃபுல்
the
இன்க்ரீஸ்
match,
பண்ணு ப்ரோ.
and deservedly
நண்பாக்கு
so.
நம்மளால கொஞ்சம் கத்த முடியல நண்பா.
So a dramatic game decided in its
அது
very last.
நம்மளுக்கு எட்டோ தான் ப்ரோ. எட்டோ ரும்பி செவா சுவாரஸ். சுவாரஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணணும். என்கிட்ட செவா சுவாரஸ் கான்டனா ஃபோர்லான்னு இருக்காங்க. ஆனா கம்பேரிட்டிவ்லி செவா அண்ட் சுவாரஸ் நல்ல காம்போ. ஒன் பேங்கர் ப்ரோ. சிஜே இன்னைக்கு நம்ம லைவ்ல நம்மளுக்கு மரண பெரி. இந்த பேங்கர் போடுற சிஜே. இந்த சுவாரஸ் வச்சு விளாண்டு நண்பா குப் அந்த ஹெட்டிங்கு, ரன்னு எல்லாமே இருக்கு. டிடி மட்டும் போடாததுனால அவனை வச்சு விளையாடாம இருக்கு. இப்ப டிடியே யூஸ் பண்றது இல்ல.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to
One
a
co-op.
special contest.
கோஆப்பா
It is the
போடலாம்னா
perfect
போடலாம்.
backdrop for the players to walk out to.
4 பேராச்சும் இருக்கோமோ?
This
இவரு
place is living up to its
சந்தீப் ப்ரோ
reputation
வேற
as one of
கிளம்புறேன்னாரு.
the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started.
Bale really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Now it's Bale. And it's Hullet. Threads one in. Can he put it away?
Can he put it away?
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
CJ
It's
workல
simply
இருப்பானே
tragic
bro.
defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the
Gamer
case
bro
with
வரியா
goal
bro
scorers,
போடலாம்.
little influence and all of a sudden bang.
கோஆப்.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Goal.
Now it's Snyder. In towards the middle. And
CJ
out
go
it
up
comes
area.
again. Messi. Now there's a fine ball.
Orange.
Snyder! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down,
One.
they dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole shapes to shoot.
Chance to
No
shoot.
mistake. And they get
Banger loading.
themselves in
Oh.
front.
அப்போ ஓகே இதா
Complete
இந்த மேட்ச்
awareness.
முடிஞ்சோடனே கோஆப்
He
போடலாம்.
understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Eto really can't believe his luck. He was
போடலாம்
allowed so much
போடலாம்.
room when he should have
Okay.
been boxed in.
ஓகே buddy.
And now he has two. Madrid go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's Bale! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
வா ப்ரோ கவின் ப்ரோ போடலாம்.
All he needs needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, smashing header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Roberto Carlos does well to stand firm and defend it. Now the ball's gone astray. Schneider, and that interception was most necessary. And here's Bale. Gets a good foot in there. Schneider, and it's Forlan. Fiddles it through.
Minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, nice control. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. Game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both
Hello?
sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should
Hello?
it arrive,
Substitution.
that may have a bigger bearing as to
Yeah,
who
another
emerges
paint to them, bro.
victorious.
Madrid come
Okay,
in
okay.
at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half,
Ah,
which
get
has certainly
going,
had its moments, has been lit up with some
Ah.
flair from time to time. The scoreline in
Ah,
their
well,
favour
super
at the break, 2-1.
நான் கூப்பிடுறேன்.
And we are already promptly back underway. Rafinha.
திருப்பு.
Run down the left-hand side. Pull it. Played out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. Eto'o. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's had it taken off him. Couldn't squeeze it through.
மும்பியா?
And the finish!
Oh, tough.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Forlan deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Ronaldinho.
Yeah, அடிக்க முடியல.
Hullet. Number 22. Eto'o.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Johan Cruyff.
Bale.
Number 13.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He has found the way through.
Rummenigge. Substitution.
Real chance!
Real chance.
And that is goal number 20. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Dembele. Haaland. Well read. And the danger is
Super.
averted. Costa Curta. Oh, they could be caught out here. Adams.
வேர் பேல் எங்க நிக்கிறான்னு பாருங்க.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Dembele.
முடிஞ்சு. Nice, nice, nice. DT.
Sticks it away.
Seed off and Pirlo my
Opponent
fave.
needed
ரெண்டுமே
composure,
வச்சிருக்காரு
and
தல.
he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that should be the keepers. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
கம்பித்திரி.
Has been indicated.
Pirlo. There will be 4 extra minutes. Rafinha. He's got a big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. All hands on deck for this one.
CJ இருக்கியா CJ? ஐயோ டிராவா வின்னா இந்த கார்னர்ல தான் ப்ரோ இருக்கு. டிராவா வின்னா.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
ஓகே இட்ஸ்
Got a
டிரா.
goal! And that is the end of it. They hung
It's
on right
win.
till the finish. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster
And
that.
if you do have
ஆர்டிஎ ப்ரோ உங்க டீம் என்னால பார்க்க முடியல. ப்ரோ இப்படி போய் ஆர்டிஎ ப்ரோ இதானா இதை தொட்டு செக் கேம் பிளான் பார்த்துடலாம். இருங்க நான் இப்போ வரேன். சிஜே இருக்கியா சிஜே? சிஜே அவ்வளவுதான் நண்பா, இல்லை. நந்தகோபால் ரூம் போடு ப்ரோ. நந்தகோபால் ப்ரோ வெல்கம் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம் படி. வா ப்ரோ நந்தா ப்ரோ. ப்ரோ சப் ஓட்டு சப்போர்ட் பண்ணு நண்பா. லெட்ஸ் கோ ஃபார் 500 சப்ஸ்கிரைபர்ஸ் நண்பா. லெட்ஸ் கோ. ஹலோ சொல்றா வீட்ல. ம் ஒரு 1 ஒரு 12:45 போல வருவேன். எங்க ஆளு
பாத்தீங்களா?
என்னது?
போய் பாருங்க உங்க ஆளோட இன்ஸ்டா பாக்ஸ்யா.
இல்லடா இன்ஸ்டாவே போறடா.
நீங்க தான் சொன்னீங்க உங்க ஆள் பாயா பாலே போட்டோம். நானா இதை ஆடுவோம் நினைச்சு இன்ஸ்டா போல. பாருங்க.
சேர்றா இங்க விளாண்டு இருக்கேன்டா.
ஓகே அதான் பாருங்க. இன்ஸ்டா பாருங்க.
ஓகே. சைனிங் ஆஃப். நந்தகோபால் ப்ரோ வண்டியா ப்ரோ? ஓகே. இவன் வந்துட்டியா? ஆசிம் எங்கடா? ஆசிமே பேரை மாத்திட்டியா? லியோ ஆசிம். ஆசிம் வந்துட்டியா? சேஞ்ச் செட்டிங். ஐசன்பர்க். ஓகே. அப்போ இவன் ஆசிமே நீ எங்கடா? உன் பேரவே காணும். கேமர் ப்ரோ காணும் டக்குன்னு. கேமர் ப்ரோ வா ப்ரோ, டக்குன்னு போட்டு டக்குன்னு வேலைக்கு போகணும் நண்பா. ஆசிம் ஏதாவது சொல்றா? தமிழன்டா அது. சிஜே கொடுத்துரு அந்த ஐடிய விளையாடுறதுக்கு. நீ ஆசிம் நீ 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 எதுடா? நேம் என்னடா? உள்ளதா இருக்கியா? ரெடி கொடுத்துட்டா? பக். ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. இந்த லியோ ஆசிமோட போட பெரும் பிரச்சனை தான். ஸ்டார்ட்டா போடு ப்ரோ. ஓகே ஓகே. நீ வரலையா வந்தியான்னு தெரியாம இது யாருன்னு தெரியாம இருந்த மாப்ள. ஸ்டார்ட்டா கொடுங்க கைஸ். என்ன ப்ரோ விராட் கோலி வேற. சோ சோ ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட் ஆயிருச்சே ப்ரோ. ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட் கொடுத்துட்டான் ப்ரோ கோலி. ஐயோ. நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒரு 1v1 வாங்க நண்பா. நந்தகோபால் நண்பா நாளைக்கு காலையில வரலாம் நண்பா. இது 12:30 மணிக்கு வேலைக்கு போகணும் நண்பா. இல்லாட்டி நம்ம வேலை படிச்சிருவானுங்க. இன்னைக்கே கொஞ்சம் லேட் ஆயிருச்சு நண்பா. நாளைக்கு ஷோரா போடலாம். நந்தகோபால் ப்ரோ. நான் மேட்ச்லயே இல்ல ப்ரோ. இதுக்காக தான்டா கேட்டேன். யாரு ப்ரோ இது அப்போ? ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுன்னு பண்ண குடுக்குறியா சீமே? இது கோஆப் கேக்குறதும் நீதான். கேட்டு மேட்ச் மட்டும் பாக்குறோம். ஆத்தாடி. என்ன ப்ரோ இது ஃபார்மேஷனு? ஆத்தாடி ஆத்தா. நண்பா. ஓ நண்பா. ஓ நண்பா. ப்ரோ ஏற்கனவே வெக்ஸ் ப்ரோ. கோலி வேற ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட் ப்ரோ. என்ன ப்ரோ இது? ஃபார்மேஷன் அளந்து கொடுக்குறாங்க ப்ரோ. உம்மால என்ன ஃபார்மேஷன் ப்ரோ இது?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a
அந்த கோபால்
showcase
ப்ரோ
game
எங்க இருந்து
that the
நம்ம ஸ்ட்ரீம்
passionate
பாக்குறீங்க?
crowd
வேற ஆர் யூ
demands.
ஃப்ரம் தல? ஒரு சப்ஸ்கிரைபர் போட்டு நம்மளுக்கு கொஞ்சம் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுதுல.
We have in front of us this
இப்போ
glorious
என்
scene
டீம்ல இருக்கிற
closing
இன்னொருத்தர் யாரு
arena.
ப்ரோ இது?
Absolutely perfect for a game
ஒரு
of this
சாட்ல
nature.
அனுப்புங்க நண்பா. தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம்ல.
There's the whistle. No way through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into it.
He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's
ப்ரோ
probably
இதுல
going to take
சூப்பர்
something
சாட்லாம்
very
போட
special to
முடியாதா
beat him
ப்ரோ?
today.
சூப்பர் சாட்லாம்
Retrieves the
மாடரேட்
difficulty
ஆகணும்
there
ஆசிம்.
first. He rises! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names
500 subs bro.
for precisely the reason we just seen.
500
They
subs
have a
plus
habit of making their presence
3000
felt,
watch
and
hours
here we are,
வந்தாதான்.
early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi, now it's Messi. Real chance!
Goal.
It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Congratulations for 500 subscribers bro. Bro அடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் சொல்லு நண்பா.
Just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the
ஓ,
ball.
இப்போ இருந்து
So
அதுக்கு
effortless. Amazing.
வாழ்த்து தெரிவிக்கிறீங்களா?
So that's
நன்றி
two
நன்றி
now
நன்றி
without
நளீர்
reply.
ப்ரோ.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking for options for movement. Neymar. Well, there's the clearance.
There they go, hunting again.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Barcelona are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. He's found a way through. And he was quick to react. Vieira. Gently done. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Huh.
Pinches it off him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
நேத்து மேட்ச் பாத்தியா ப்ரோ? வெக்ஸ் நண்பா வெக்ஸ் நண்பா. விடுங்க விடுங்க இருக்கிறதுதான்.
Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. He's got away. Throw it. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he was
யார்ட்ட
the one
ப்ரோ
player
கேக்குற?
you had to keep away
ஒன்ட்டதான்
from
ப்ரோ
the
நளீர்
area.
ப்ரோ.
Not the best way to do it, though.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Referee's given a throw. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, nice interception. Played back in, and that chance! Yes! Back to within one.
El
It's
Clasico.
Well, we've
Jamal
seen the
Blitz
hunger to win
Curler.
it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Hullet. Cruyff. It's a great ball. Maldini clears. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just
What
way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi is flagged offside.
Sujar John. I couldn't understand, bro.
Well, he's hit it long, but speculative strike.
மாப்பிள்ள பாஸ்போர்ட் எடு மாப்பிள்ள.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's through here. There's no flag. Tries a shot. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
ஆசிம் அது என்னன்னு படிச்சு சொல்லு கரெக்டா. ஆசிமுக்கு தான் தெரியும். நலீர் ப்ரோ உனக்கு தெரியுமா ப்ரோ? சுஜன் ஜான் ப்ரோ என்ன சொல்றாருன்னு.
He won't be happy with that one. Schneider. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nedved. He could be in here. Bellingham. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And for a moment, time stood still.
எனக்கே தெரியாது டூடு. ऊपर की नाम
And this
को
could be the
AF
final
कर
action of
दो.
the first half.
எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் ஹிந்தி தெரியும். இது ஏ
Pirlo. And the whistle goes for half-time.
AF ऊपर की
So after a
नाम
truly
को
engaging first
AF
half,
कर दो.
it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication
அப்படியே
both
கேக்குறாரு.
parties
கிடைச்சிரும்னு
are
சொல்லி
capable
ஆசிம்.
of adding more.
ஆசிம் இப்பயே போட்டு கொடுத்துருவாருன்னு சொல்லி.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13, Schneider. Number
And
20,
the action is back underway.
coming on the field.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Suarez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's
Okay, okay,
very,
okay.
very
Asim
good. You
busy
can't
kar
ask for
bro.
much more than that.
கொஞ்ச நேரம் after few
Well, look,
minutes
they know they've got a height advantage,
he will do.
and it's time for them to use it.
अरे भैया क्या करे तू.
Terrific
போடு
header.
போடு.
Dispatched clinically.
Cry OP guys.
Barcelona are back in business.
போது போது. No celebration buddies.
A wonderful delivery.
Wow,
And
wow,
all
wow,
it
wow,
needed
wow.
was a touch.
Yeah, he
Oh,
makes
damn,
those
a celebration
runs with
எடுத்த மாட்டேங்கிறான் bro.
stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
மாமாப்ல.
And yes, it's him again.
அப்போ ஒரு வழியா celebration முடிஞ்சுடா.
has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Good
evidently
ball,
loves
nice
the
ball.
contest. Now it's Hullet. And he's managed to get free. It's Neymar! And a terrific
Konja,
save from the
konja,
keeper.
konja.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, it's NAVEEN. That is good alertness. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful... Son Heung-min! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Delete the number above.
Davids. Oh, that's well spotted. Has a look and plays it forward. Caught offside that time.
Bro, ஒரு அஞ்சு நிமிஷம் வாங்கிடுவோம் ப்ரோ, கன்ஃபார்ம் வாங்கிடுறேன். ஓகே ஓகே. டேய் விட்டுறாதீங்க பாய்ஸ். விட்டுட்டாங்களே பாய்ஸ்.
And here's a chance. Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that.
நண்பா ஒரே கோல் நண்பா, ஒரே கோல். எக்ஸ்ட்ரா டைம் வேணாம் நண்பா. ஒர்க் வேற கூப்பிட்டே இருக்கானு.
That's been intercepted. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's having a go. What a save from Peter Schmeichel.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Hullet.
Yes.
Schmeichel defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. This might spell danger. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Costa Curta getting this one clear.
டேய் மாப்ள மெஸ்ஸிக்கே போட்டுருக்கலாம்ல.
Promising move.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
நவீன் ப்ரோ, உங்களை எஸ்டர்டே நைட்டு பார்த்தேன். நைட்டு ஒரு 3:30 இருக்கும். தூங்காம என்ன ப்ரோ பண்ணிட்டு இருந்த? இல்ல நீ பேட்மேனா?
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Messi.
தூக்கறதுக்கு 3-4 மணி ஆயிரம் ஆசிம் டெய்லியும்.
Cruyff. Seedorf. Nicely aimed pass. Now the finish! Suarez gets flagged offside. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. No winner in 90.
I am
30
from
more to
Iran.
come. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Deftly away.
Oh, co-op la irukku. Oh, you are in co-op, bro. Come, bro.
Neymar. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
SS,
Did
bro.
so
What
well
you
to
want?
get himself there.
ஏய்,
What a
அவர்
goal.
விளையாண்டுருக்காரு போல ஆசிம். அவர் என்ன சொன்னாரு இப்போ பாரு அது. ऊपर के नाम को AF कर दो. கிரைஃப
Not the
கீழாட
best
சொல்றாருன்னு
distribution
நினைக்கிறேன்
from the
நண்பா.
keeper. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
என்ன
offside.
சொல்றீங்க? Bro, Sujar John bro, one subscribe will help us, bro, to reach 500.
Cruyff.
Support us in YouTube, namba. Support Max.
Davids. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Up he
Goal.
goes! And
Goal.
again! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Naveen, bro, multi-talented guy, bro. Trying to understand. போயிட்டாரு நண்பா, வெளியே போயிட்டான் நண்பா. இரான் காய். போப்ளிமாடா.
Madrid go into the lead.
ஏய், எங்களை
Listen,
காப்பாத்துங்க
when it
guys.
comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi.
ஏய், காப்பாத்துடா.
Davids! And the
அடிச்சுடுடா.
ball's come loose here.
அடிச்சுடுடா.
Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball
There
now.
will be 1 minute added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
And we'd
We've
like
reached
to
the midway
inform you
point
now
in
that
extra
the latest
time.
travel information is currently being
Yeah,
displayed on
it
the
is coming
screen.
down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game.
Win,
But you
GGG.
have to
இன்னொரு
pose
ஆஃப்
the
இருக்கு,
question,
இன்னொரு ஆஃப் இருக்கு.
is
கேமர்
there
bro.
enough left in the collective
Come
tank
on.
of either team?
டக்குன்னு வா நண்பா, டக்குன்னு வா நண்பா. 40 ஆகி போச்சு. அடா கேமர் ப்ரோ.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
போட்டாம் பாரு பாஸா.
Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
After 18 minutes in extra
Madrid go
time
2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Aim forwards. That's good vision. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gullit. Couldn't squeeze it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Cristiano. Can he put it away? Yes!
Okay,
They are
okay.
pulling clear here.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence
அருமையான
then, but the
பொலை.
timing was pretty much
கோபால்
perfect.
ப்ரோ. பக்.
after 26 minutes.
And he's done it again. in, he's got his second.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Messi. Oh, strongly challenged there. Davids. Son Heung-min in acres of space out
எனக்கு
wide.
போடவே மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க ப்ரோ பாஸ்.
João Cancelo is always looking to play quality balls. He is through here. And that is that. Barcelona
Okay.
have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
This is a hard one to take.
The
but
end
we'll
of the
be back
game.
stronger,
Reflections.
won't we?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and
நண்பா
I can
வெக்ஸ்
tell
நண்பா
you it really
ஏற்கனவே
does hurt.
விராட் கோலி வேற
It's about the
ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட்
fans,
கொடுக்கணும்
and when you
நண்பா.
let
வெக்ஸ்
them
நண்பா.
down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
ஃபைட்டோ ஆர்டிஎஃப் ப்ரோ, சிஜே ப்ரோ அண்ட் கவின் ப்ரோ ஒன் மேன் ஷோ பண்றாங்க. அப்போ ஜிஜி ஜிஜி பட்டிஸ். கவின் ப்ரோ பாய் ப்ரோ. கேமர் ப்ரோ பாய் ப்ரோ. நந்தகோபால் ப்ரோ நாளைக்கு வா ப்ரோ. கண்டிப்பா நம்ம 1v1 போடுவோம். அப்படியே ஸ்ட்ரீமர்ஸ் பார்த்து நம்மளுக்கு கொஞ்சம் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணு நண்பா. சரி ஆசிம் அப்படியே போயிட்டு இருக்கேன். கேமர் ப்ரோ பாய். கவின் ப்ரோ பாய். சிஜே பாய். எல்லாருக்கும் பாய் guys. See you guys in the next stream. Until then it's bye from best தமிழன் நண்பா. பாய் நண்பா. பாய் பாய் பாய். ஆர்டிஎஃப் ப்ரோ உன்னை கூப்பிடுறாரு கவின் ப்ரோ. ஆம் ப்ரோ. தலைவன் தலைவன் சார் ரோஹித் ரிட்டையர் தலைவன் இருப்பான்னு பார்த்தா டெஸ்ட்ல எப்படி ப்ரோ நாங்க 100 போடுறது. பாய் ஃப்ரம் ஆசிம் guys. ப்ரோ இன்ஸ்டா ஐடி தான் ப்ரோ. ப்ரோ கேமர் ஆர்டிஎஃப் அதே தான் ப்ரோ இன்ஸ்டா ஐடி. என்னோட பெஸ்ட் தமிழன் அதான் ப்ரோ என்னோட இன்ஸ்டா ஐடி. கேமர் ஆர்டிஎஃப் ப்ரோ ஃபுட்பால் கண்டென்ட் பண்ணுவாரு பாருங்க. கேமர் ஆர்டிஎஃப் தான் அதுலயும். சரி நண்பா நான் ஸ்ட்ரீம் எண்ட் பண்றேன். See you guys in the next stream நண்பா. Bye 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 bye. Bye buddies. Bye நண்பா.